When does the reality show come in?
Okay, so this
Did you skip over that?
No. This is about the time frame. So, we were working at Ranch Hand. So my wife at that time had been had got a job working in accounting, and then she was doing retail marketing. So we were like joint partners in the marketing side, and we were here in Shiner, and we went home for lunch one day at the Homestead House, which we both had some time in the Homestead House. And I turned on the Sportsman's Channel, and there's this North American Hunting for the Dream, right? And so it's this little kind of cheesy show where you filmed your own hunt and edited your own hunt. You got like a 6-minute episode, and then Popular Vote got you the opportunity to win your own TV show. So I remember thinking, man, I'm going to do that. And so I holler, my wife's name's Charis. I said, Charis, we're going to do this. And she's like, oh, yeah, sure. And so on the way back to the office, man, I call the deal. I said, well, we got one more spot. We'll interview you next week. So at the same time, I turn around, I call Bowtech, and I call Stiller, who's now a company that we own, and I call Loophole. I say, hey, look, guys, had connections with you in the past. I think I'm going to do this TV show. If I do, will you sponsor me? I don't have money to do the show, per se. And this, I'm assuming this is how the world works. I saw it a little bit at Bowtech. Like you get the money from your sponsors, and you try to spend as least as possible to produce a TV show, and then whatever's left in the bucket, if any's left in the bucket, is kind of what you get to do. So, dude, we got the last spot on the show.
It's crazy.
And so what it finds us doing is doing Ranch Hand marketing by day, and then traveling on the weekends all over the country, filming a hunt, filming my wife shooting stuff, her filming me shooting stuff, and then burning the midnight oil. I learned how to video edit. And ultimately, I became a moderate expert at Final Cut, and we won the show.
Crazy.
And so now I'm sitting here going, okay, cool. We work in Ranch.
So when you say win the show, it was based on just
popular
votes?
vote, yeah.
And so they said...
They called us and said, congratulations, you had enough popular votes to win Hunting with a Dream. Here is a 32-week contract for the Sportsman's Channel. Congratulations.
32 weeks.
Yeah, or 32 episodes. So which means,
okay.
So it was like 32 weeks was 15 episodes, basically, how they kind of split it up with a replay.
Okay.
And they said you have this many assets of commercials to sell, and if you sell those commercials, you can pocket the money, and then you get your own sponsorships and edit it and pay.
So they didn't pay you. So you don't get any money for winning.
But
you don't
free.
get any money on the show. You just get the airtime.
Correct. Which people don't realize in that world, because we did it 2 years in a row. So we did it free the 1 year, and then the next time we did it, I had to pay for a discount on the airtime, and it's super expensive. I mean, this was like 2009, and it probably cost $15,000 for baseline airtime. And at that time for us, that was a lot of money, right?
Yeah, and streaming really wasn't a big thing back. I mean, we were just starting to get off the ground a little bit with like Netflix, but you still had major broadcast media running pretty much everything.
Oh yeah, I mean, absolutely. So we would basically edit these shows and then mail in the little hard drive that they would put it on TV show.
And this is just very on brand for you, because if you don't know how to do something, you just figure it out.
Figure it out.
Video editing, sure. We'll just figure it out.
How hard can this be, right? So it's like get a Mac computer and learn the Mac computer, and so I mean, it was interesting.